Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome to another vlog. My name is Kofie Bryant and welcome to another video. So in today's video we are going to be talking about just nothing really. I guess I'll just tell you a little bit about my day and then I'll show you what happened about an hour or two ago after this section of the video. So definitely stay tuned till the end so you can see what happened during my day, and it's crazy. But yeah, so I went to work around 10 a.m. I was supposed to go in at 10. I got there around 10:15. I got to work. I worked for a couple hours. Halfway through me working, around 12:30ish, my manager was saying like, "Hey, we have too many people here. We have like 6 people working in this small restaurant when we really only need 2 or 3 people." So she sent me and this new guy home early, around 1 o'clock. And I've only been there for like 3 hours. So I only worked 3 hours today. I'm supposed to work like until 7, which would be about 9 hours. But anyway, so yeah, so I didn't get to work very much. And I get off, I have to have Amy pick me up, and being the sweet woman she is, she spent the time that she had not having to work getting me something, which we didn't talk about it. I don't see any reason she would have got it for me. I guess she was just trying to be nice. And she is very nice. She's a very sweet woman. But she was like really pissed because I had to ask her to pick me up, and she was literally at the store buying all this stuff for me. So she had to take time out of doing that. She didn't even get to finish what she was doing still till the day. And she had to stop what she's doing to come pick me up, which she's okay with, but she was trying to do something special for me. And she even said she was thinking, finally I get to just, no one's waiting on me, he's at work, I have this time to do this. And boom, I call him like, hey, got up early, I need you to pick me up. So it didn't work out the way she intended, but most of her plans don't work out. She gets kind of really mad when her plans don't work the way she wants them to. But what I always tell her is, not our will be done, but God's at the end of the day, and God's will, God's plan, same thing in my opinion. So if it was your plan and just Amy Layer's plan, and not God's, then I would expect it to not work out. But if it's in God's will for it to happen, it will, so. And there's a lot of things that aren't in God's will that happen. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying just because it's your plan it won't work. But I'm also at the same time, I'm also saying, just because you have a plan doesn't mean it's meant to work. Doesn't mean that's what needs to happen. That doesn't mean that's in God's will for it to happen. It could mean the exact opposite. You might want to go to the park tomorrow. You might want to also go to the hospital and check on your friend and do all these other things, but you don't know that there's going to be a wreck right when you get to this exact spot. You're going to be the one getting in that wreck. If you go to the hospital after, you don't know that the park is going to be flooded the next day. You don't know that, but God does. So he would want you to do something else, So that's what I mean by that. Like, you don't know what's going on. We don't know everything. We're not all knowing. So our plans wouldn't really be beneficial to even have unless God was involved in the plan. Then it would work. And then it would be like not a waste of time. It would be actually very beneficial to even have a plan. But anyway, so she had that plan to get all this stuff done. So yeah, she gave me this. It says, "Oh, happy day." And then on the inside, there's this. It says, "You are capable of amazing things." Now, this is amazing. And especially when I have the type of channel I have, doing the type of things I have, and God has called me to minister to people, and I get this from my spouse. So she might not verbal. She doesn't even watch my videos, and she also doesn't. She doesn't watch my videos because she's afraid I'll say something stupid, which I cannot blame her. I've said a lot of stupid things in our life together. We've been together for like 5 years, so there's plenty of stupid things I've said in public when people that she respects, stuff like that. I'm the one that comes in with this, off the wall stuff. So thank you for this, Amy. I really appreciate it. It was awesome. She also gave me this card. I'll open it in a second. I mean, really, I was not expecting any of this stuff. And she knows I like... She got me a Reese's like this big, but she knows I like Twix also. 2 left Twix, whatever that means. This contains absolutely no right Twix. Anyway, she gave me a bag of M&Ms. I haven't had M&Ms in so long. But yeah, and then, okay, so the card. Let me set the phone up. Now, the card says faith, strength, patience, and hope. I have faith, patience, but I really need a lot of strength and a lot of hope. So, there's things I want and have on this card, and it defines me pretty well. So on the inside, let me open it up. It's flung. I wonder if anyone but Hallmark makes cards. But on the inside, it's really nice, actually. It says, I love you, baby. Just wanted to do something for you so you know I'm always thinking of you. I care about you, and most importantly, I believe in you. I know you can do great things, and we can do great things together. Stay strong and keep praying. Love, Amy. And then the inside says, keeping you close in prayer and heart. Now, I really love this card. Now, she gave me one for, I've never even gave anyone in my life a card before, but I need to start buying cards low-key. I just don't want to buy something and she'd be like, what'd you spend that money on, you know? Then I have to end up telling her anyway, so I just want it to actually be a surprise if I want to plan on it being a surprise. But anyway, like I was saying, so I bought, I'm about to show you guys what happened right before I recorded this. It's pretty interesting. And I'm at an old folks home, where she's working right now. So there being a fire alarm going off, and you know, all the old people having to come out of their beds, and most of them can't even get up. There's only like 5 people out here, so I'm guessing the other people, including Amy and the guy that she's taking care of right now, didn't go outside. So that's dangerous, you know, not being able to even go outside for a fire drill because, you know, unfortunately, you don't have the best situation as far as bodily, just the ability to use your body, you know, the way God intended you to be able to. So, but the world and sin has definitely cut down our lifespan and our abilities to do things at a much quicker pace than originally it was the thing. So, but anyway, yes. So I just want to talk about my day. So basically, if you've already enjoyed what I've talked about, definitely click the like button, subscribe to my channel if you're new, and if you just watch my videos but you never subscribe or don't have a channel, definitely make a channel so I can subscribe back to you. I do subs for subs, but mostly I only do that for people that actually watch my stuff, like actual viewers. I just sub to your stuff because I know without anyone subscribing, and I always watch people's videos even if they're not very interesting, just to see, just to give it a chance, you know. So if you're the type of person who just gives stuff a chance, thank you for watching my videos, giving them a chance, watching them all the way through preferably, and definitely stay strong, you know, keep the faith, and if you don't have any, start, you know, just grow your faith in God and grow your relationship with God, because the more of a relationship you have with God, the easier it is to believe in Him when you're constantly communicating with Him. So um, I, the last thing I want to say before I move on to the next part of this video is, I always say it and will always continue to say it, it'll be my motto, but without God we are nothing. People have limits, God is limitless. So anything you're going to do, if you want to succeed, let God be the reason you succeeded, because you used Him, because you used and trusted and believed in His abilities. You use His abilities, like, you know, just the fact that He can do anything through you. Through you, anything is possible. Through Him, anything is possible. And if you believe that and you work towards doing the impossible with God, then the impossible will be done. And it's not something bad. God won't do anything bad just because you believe He's capable of doing it. But just anything that's in His will for you to do, He will make happen. So make sure you understand what God's will is, and then pursue whatever that thing is that needs to be done, because it's in God's will for it to happen. So definitely continue to watch, because I'm about to switch over to what happened earlier. Holy crap. I was kind of scared because I watch too many. Like, I watch NCI. Me and Amy have watched NCIS, Chicago PD, all these different cop shows. So when you see where this, uh, when this fire truck, where this fire truck pulled, when I was sitting in the car, like, you'd be like, whoa, that would be a little unnerving. So definitely check out the rest of the video. Hope you have a blessed day. See you in the next one. I'm not gonna do an outro for that one, so just definitely check out my next video, and you guys have a blessed day. So I just got back from. I got off early today, and I been riding around with Amy to each of her jobs, and it's got her last job, and I just went and got some crab ragoons and some Asian food for us, so we can eat. And all of a sudden, I park, and like 3 minutes later, this parked right in front of me, got out, walked in. I can't even get out of here if I wanted to. And then there's a fire truck over here, and this is an old folks home. Old people walking their dogs and stuff. There's another lady out there. She just finished walking her dog. But, like, this is not the time for fires, But this is a really nice place. It's like an old folks home, not like an old folks home, but just a residency or whatever for old people. But anyway, just wanted to show you guys that. It's been a crazy day, and it's about 6 o'clock right now when this is happening. So obviously my vlog is not out yet, but it will be, and it'll be out to you guys in the next hour. Amy just texted me and said she is safe because she's inside there with her person she's taking care of, so hopefully everything's okay, but you never know.